going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
And so we'll import Chinese-based CBDC technology. So it's going to be CBDC in a box provided to you by the People's Bank of China.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, the New World Order book shows you how the world really works, and it is definitely time for you to wake up out of that sleep, especially in the times that we're in right now. Now, guys, I told you in 2023 in the first quarter, we would get an event. And now we have the banking collapse, which the master magicians pulled off the perfect distraction. And at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, guys, we're going to have another main event. Now, of course, the markets will still pump and dump until we get that next crisis. Guys, we know they're going to pull that rug. And all we have to do is watch the Fed to know exactly when that's about to happen. And also, guys, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. Guys, if you're not a part of the Patreon, make sure you're donating to the channel through the actual Cash App. We all know this channel is shadow banned. Now, guys, in my Patreon, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events, and then also I give you the New World Order cryptos. But, of course, you have to do your own research. But, guys, this next Bitcoin and crypto bull run is going to be a utility run. So you want to make sure you have the cryptos that have real utility. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And guys, we have Bitcoin and cryptos dumping again, and we see the stock market is up. And guys, I told you, once we get that debt ceiling sign, we're going to be pulling back. We know cryptos are going to pull back first because no one cares about it. But then stocks are definitely going to get hit. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now we have the SEC asked for more time to respond to Coinbase call for crypto clarity. And guys, remember Gary Gensler's job was to kick the regulation can down the road. We already see EU, the Middle East, Asia already having crypto regulation. The last ones are the United States, and that's on purpose because we know they have to destroy the United States world reserve currency. And America to Babylon. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, we have yields down, which we know they definitely should be up, but we definitely see them being manipulated. We have the dollar down, again, being manipulated. And then, of course, guys, we have volume, and we have crypto volume up, of course. Remember, you got to have volume if you're making a big move down or a big move up. And then we have Tether USDC. And we have Tether selling on Curve and Uniswap and DPEGs for a bit. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed. Repo back at $2.1 trillion. And we know the central banks are raising rates and run off the balance sheet. So therefore, they can destroy this legacy market so the fourth industrial revolution can rise. Whether robots, algorithms, and drones take the economy over, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And those who are part of my Patreon, make sure you look at the article I put in last night about the dollar, Iran, and Asia. Guys, this is amazing. Make sure you read that article thoroughly, because it didn't say it's going to happen a year, 2 years, 3 years away. They said in a few weeks. And of course, we had Janet Yellen say that countries are moving away from the United States dollar. Now we have Brazil president signs law aimed at having central banks regulate crypto firms. And guys, I don't care what country you go to, they all have a plan for the digital transformation. Now we have the Hong Kong government pressures banking giants to accept crypto clients. And guys, when we see Hong Kong, it should say China. Now we have the EU AI Act is the first regulation on artificial intelligence. And again, guys, the United States is behind on AI regulation because they wanted to run wild the same way they allowed crypto to run wild for over a decade. Now we have Colombia Central Bank partners with Ripple to explore blockchain use cases. And we have Ripple again getting another central bank in order to use its CBDC platform. And we know blockchain gives the NWO the all-seeing eye, and we know CBDCs are going to be programmable, telling you what, where, and when and how to buy, and you have 3 to 6 months to spend them or poof, it's gone. And I'm going to get into that later in this video. Now, guys, do not forget about Grayscale, sending about $21.9 billion. And we have BlackRock close to filing a Bitcoin ETF. And we know the NWO builds in the bear market. Now we have the graph migrates to Arbitrum to enhance scalability. Also, we have Binance launches Bitcoin mining cloud services. And guys, we know exchanges are nothing but banks. They want to get paid off of fees. Now we have Bybit plugs into ChatGPT for AI-powered trading tools. And we have ChatGPT becoming a main brain. All these corporations plugging into it. Now we have Strike expands Lightning-powered cross-border payments to Mexico. And lastly, guys, we have the EU leaked digital euro bill. Outlaws getting paid interest. Large holdings, of course, is programmable, and they want it offline for safeguard privacy. And guys, we know stable coins are the foundation of this new financial system. Remember, free money is going to be airdropped. That's why it's no interest. And of course, it's going to be programmable. Again, telling you what, where, and when and how to buy, and you have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. And we know these stable coins are going to be airdropped in a government wallet, and it's going to have KYC. So they're going to know who you are, and then plus by programming the money, they're going to already know what you're buying. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the Seaver, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the fourth industrial revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.